From Jewelers Limited. New idea for us. We've started with a new company and we're starting 1 or 2 new websites and social media, and this is our first podcast, so we're going to show you 1 or 2 items of stock that we have, tell you a little bit about our business. We've been in business now for 38 years. It was my father's company, Ian Blowers. I've been involved now for 10 years. So as I say, we're going to show you 1 or 2 pieces that we have in stock and go through some details of our new websites that we're opening in the next month or 2. We're actually based in Kingston upon Hull in East Yorkshire, 3.5–4 hours north of London, which often when we get calls from our website people think we are actually based in London, but we're up here in the north of the country in Hull. It's a very nice part of the world. We have quite a few customers. For example, this weekend we had 7 or 8 customers who travelled to see us. One chap came down from Scotland to buy a very nice Panerai watch. So if ever you do get the chance to come and see the store, we've just had a major refurbishment. We've had another customer service area built, which we're in now, where if anybody wants to look at a very nice selection of watches in a quiet environment, we do get the odd glass of wine out or champagne on occasions for people to enjoy while they're looking at watches. Our core business is of course watches and diamonds. We've got 1 or 2 watches here just to have a look at today. In the last probably 10 to 12 years, our website blowers-jewelers.co.uk developed way beyond our expectation and enabled us to buy some of the world's leading brands and some of the world's most sought after models. We're looking to refresh that in the next month, 2 months, and we've also got our diamond website which we're hoping to launch before Christmas. So any customers who bought watches off us previously, who know and trust us very well, and that's not just local to Hull, that's all over the UK and throughout Europe and worldwide these days. They feel confident in dealing with us and obviously realise the quality of the diamond jewellery that we sell matches and equals certainly the watches that we sell. I think the thing that makes us different to a lot of other companies, everybody else, is our attention to detail, our customer service. We pride ourselves as a family business on being very open and transparent with the way we operate. All the products we sell are all items that we would be more than happy to buy back at any given opportunity, whether it be as a straight sale or in part exchange. And on to one of the sort of interesting aspects of our business, some of the very rare and special watches that we get into stock. This one, for example, is a Panerai for all the Paneristi customers that we've started dealing with in the last probably 2 to 3 months now. This one is the PAM 249, or lovingly known as the Cali dial. A very, very sought after watch, probably gone the way after maybe the 127s, and the feedback we're getting certainly is this is probably one of the hottest watches of the year. Slight premiums, unfortunately, of course, over the retail prices, but you know, people often just pop in and have a look at these sort of items that we have in stock. Again, just 1 or 2 of the watches that we have in stock, 1 or 2 of our nicer models. This one, for example, is the 18 carat pink gold Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Offshore. Retails at 22,300, made in very, very limited numbers, available at sort of 18,000, which prices can be negotiable a little bit, not that much. And again, another Panerai, the PAM 243, the 1000 metre 1950 submersible. Again, all models which are very sought after. A brand that we're quite passionate about dealing with because of the everybody in the shop tends to get along well with all the people involved in these brands and these watches. We've got unusual, lesser known brands such as Glashütte, obviously Cartier, Zenith, IWC, Jaeger-LeCoultre and Patek Philippe, just to name a few of the brands and the watches that we deal with. We've probably got in excess now of over 1,000 watches, and we've got a diamond selection probably to equal and if not match the level of watches that we have. Well, that comes to the end of our first podcast. I've never thought of myself as a presenter particularly, so hopefully it wasn't too bad. But any questions you have or anything you'd like us to help you with, any feedback or any information on maybe watches you have or possibly watches to part exchange, we'll happily offer any advice we can. We're available on 01482 323 921 or on shop at blowers sorry. Richard's just pulling signs at the back of the shop there, which is very off-putting. Or at shop at blowers-jewelers.co.uk. So any information, we'll try and improve the quality of my podcast over the coming months, and we look forward to any feedback you've got. Many thanks.